Alright, fam, welcome back. It's not 5 o'clock in the morning anymore, it's the next day, and it's only 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, don't freak out. I don't know why I'm speaking in this accent, but don't freak out about my late bedtime because I have been working nights. So that's part of the reason why I've been up so late. And not only that, but ADHD, it's a thing. People have disturbed sleep cycles. And there's this thing that I've been figuring out that actually I am so much more awake if I just sleep during the daylight hours. And I know it's not good for you in terms of like vitamin D and stuff like that, but it's been great for me in terms of efficiency. I've been doing so much writing into the wee hours, and I'm just like, I'm not fighting it. If it works, it works. It does mean that there's only like a narrow window of the day where I'm awake and so are all the other humans in the world, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to just quickly do one of these. And also, oh, hang on, actually, what's the one that you get the double rewards for at the moment? I have to go into this thing. And then, oh, yes, 10 of those. Thank you. I will happily take that. Double rewards. What do we need more? Level ups for our characters or level ups for like stuff. I think this. So let's go to a oh, I can choose. Yesterday I got these. Let's do this one. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it all sped up and stuff. I don't imagine that it's going to be anything of interest, so I'll probably just skip it, but if anything interesting happens, I'll edit it back in. So see you in a second when I finish doing this. I'll probably do the other thing after it as well, so I will focus on plot today because I want to progress the main storyline. Yeah, see you in a minute. Was that 6? Oh yes, okay, cool. So, sweet goodies, which is great. What is this? Okay, claim. Give me these sweet goodies. What else do we have to do today? We have to complete a daily mission, Calyx once, Crimson, and level up a relic. I mean, that's easy enough to do. I don't think I have access to the Forgotten Halls yet. Menu? Nope, that's the map. Blah, 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 characters. A relic. If you can hear rustling in the background, it's my cat eating her dinner. Actually, her breakfast in my eyes, but you know. That's not the point. Okay, look, we leveled up a relic one time, aren't we? Great, at life. I realise I could be doing a lot more of that, but I don't really want to get derailed. Played for 2 hours last night. That was too long. In one go, I mean. Who else needs to level up? She does. I wonder if I should focus, though, on my lower level characters, like Gepard. Let's get him to 30. And there was a few times last episode where I wanted to use... She's a bit funny. Move along. Let me see more characters. That's a weird interface. Oh, I have to drag it. Okay. Arlen is a little interesting guy. I think I'd quite like to use him more. So let's smash a few of these in here. He's just hurting himself all the time. Oh, bless. Okay. Ascend. Oh, cool. We got heaps of those. What's this? Oh, we got a little thingy. Did we do that for all the other ones? I have no memory of this. Okay. Level you up some more. Let's get him to 25. I realize we don't have infinite resources, but... And then his light cone, what's happening with that? That's on level 20 already. Yeah, get that up as well. Cool. Yeah, that can ascend. You get such a big jump when it ascends. It's kind of always worth it, eh? I know our mate here is our only Nihilinity. I don't know. She's kind of problematic. Oh, let's get her up as well, because she's going to be useful in the... She's going to be useful in the... Oh, shit, man, you burn through those so fast. She's going to be very useful in the thing, because she's both ice and has follow-up attacks. You guys know what I mean. Cool. I'm not going to spend those on her just now, because I don't want to. Yeah, see, look, there's all this shit. Oh, yeah, see, I mean, that's worth doing in terms of the resource, right? Not quite sure. I guess that's just increasing her level. Yeah, those 2 keys. I think we should look into this for our main team, actually. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's interesting. Gosh, it's easy to get derailed when you're playing this game. Ugh. I'll come back later to all this stuff. I've got not an infinite amount of time, and I want to use it well. I feel like I've got heaps of these, but less of these. 20 hours, please. And happily take that, thank you. No, that's just credits, I don't care about that. Green. Oh, it's cool that they've changed this interface so it's a little bit easier to read. That's actually really good. Good work, miHoYo. So many exclamation marks. Oh my gosh, you guys! I finally reached 25! When did that even fucking happen? That's so exciting. Let's do that wish right now. Where are we? Where's the wishy? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Oh man, I'm stoked. Oh, and it looks like we can do one of these too. 440? We have 440? We do. Should we do it now? Yeah, let's go on. Go on. Give me gold. Give me gold, baby. I deserve it. Go. Oh. Are we going to get him or are we going to get something random and stupid? She's not gold, is she? She's just a 4-star. Am I misreading the star situation? Oh, here we go. Oh! Yanqing. He's a little cutie patootie. What's going on with him? He's ice and the hunt. So it wasn't the guy on the banner, which is classic. Oh, and we got another one of these. That was a really good roll, you guys. I am not complaining about any of that. I love how emo this guy is. And we've got enough to do one of these, so we might as well, right? Let's start with something exciting. I'm not expecting gold on this. But we'll see what we get. I'd really like a character whose element we don't have at all at the moment. Like a holy character? Come on. It's probably going to be just like a... Okay. Is that it? Yes. I hope you guys are still laughing at my weird luck, but that previous one totally makes up for that. I'm really curious whether it is like if I have weird luck. Like, I genuinely find this funny, so I don't mind at all having weird luck. Or whether everybody's experience is the same, because there's just not that big a character pool yet. I wonder... There is a way in Genshin, it's in a really weird place, to like look at all the characters that you could get. Nice. How do I give myself food? I figured it out at least once, right? Okay, let's have a quick look at her Eidolon. Basic attack deals lightning damage equals 60% of the basic attack's damage to a random enemy adjacent to the target of the basic attack. I'll take that. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, so if anybody else is playing this and watching along, I'd love to know whether you're having the same experience of you're not getting new characters the way you would in Genshin, you're just getting the same shit over and over again. Okay, after using a skill against a weakness broken enemy, regenerate a skill point. A skill. Okay, so it's like infinite skill. Okay. I'll take that too. That's actually pretty good. And then, my new wee man. Who are you? Look at you, you're so little. Obviously from the China planet. Ancient China planet. Same place as Dan. And Sushang. What do you do? Basic attack. Deals ice damage to a single enemy. Okay. Your skill is... that he deals damage to a single enemy and activates Soul Steel Sync for 1 turn. What is that? Tell me what it is. When Soul Steel Sync is active, Yanqing is less likely to be attacked by enemies. Yanqing's crit rate increases and his crit damage increases. After Yanqing attacks an enemy, there's a 50% fixed chance to perform a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage equal to 25% of his attack to the enemy. So it's just like a little extra attack. which has a 65% base chance to freeze an enemy for 1 turn. The frozen target cannot take action and receives additional ice damage equal to 25% of Yangqing's. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I do apologize if I'm not. I need to re-watch the video on how to pronounce all the characters' names. Yangqing's attack at the beginning of each turn. When Yangqing receives damage, the Soul Steal Sink effect will disappear. Okay, so the idea is that you don't want him to get hurt.
A bright edge that can cut jade. The stars shift within it.
And he automatically
Fine
gets
sword
it when he uses his skill.
A bright edge that can cut jade. And the stars shift within it.
And using his
Fine
technique
sword indeed.
is at the start of the battle, next battle, Yangqing deals 30% more damage for 2 turns to enemies whose current HP is 50% or higher. Okay. I love this. I love how he's like, he's, what's the term? Like he's developing sword spirit. Cool. He is the hunt. So we've got oh, this is like for him, right? This has got his face on it. After entering battles, increases the wearer's speed by 8% and damage by 12%. When the wearer takes damage, this effect will disappear. This effect will resume after the end of the wearer's next turn. Well, I guess we should apply it to him because it's his thing, right? So let's equip it. And I'm quite keen to play him. Let's just chuck on some recommended gear. And level this up immediately because he's going to be a weak sauce little kiddo. Maybe I should stop doing that. Although, sounds like increasing his HP is probably a good idea. Enhance. Oh, you can auto add. Oh, no. Yeah, my gear is all shit. We desperately need to go back on world and get more of this stuff. Ugh, there's so much to do. There's so much to do, you guys. Cool. Okay. Let's level up him. I'll get him at least to 20 so I can try him out. This is what I do in Genshin. I get all my characters to 20. I'm gonna run out of these. And then try them. Because I feel like at level 20 you can kind of get a little bit of a vibe of the character. And we get these little candies. Let's also enhance this. Giggity go. How many have we got? We've got 1 million. Come on. Okay, level up. Ascend. Cool. Okay, so he's ready to try. Where am I up to? So much to do just when you fucking log in. All this stuff. What do we got in here? A bunch of warping. We did a bunch of warping, you guys. It's true. We have actually done more warping than I would normally do in Genshin, to be honest. But I've been saving them up for you guys. Herta wants me to see her. I don't want to talk to her right now. I've got too much to do. Okay, it's just that trotter thing that won't leave me alone. What does this want? Oh, that's right. We did our relic. Daily mission, Calyx, Forgotten Hall. But we want to do the main quest. Right? I'm so excited. Finally progress. I've been left behind by all the people of the internet. Cool. No, I don't want that. I want missions. Missions. Boulder Town. The longer you stay in this giant underground space, the harder it is to differentiate between the cold rock ceiling and the sky. It's time you return to the surface. But you wouldn't be able to without any help, because if you could, you would have already done so. Isn't that right? Except we could teleport there the whole time. But anyway, the members of Wildfire extends Bronya's greetings to you and are willing to guide you. But you can't be too picky about the guide. Prepare yourself mentally and leave with sample. Okay, can we have that mapped, please? Oh, are we in the right space? We might be, actually. Because of this Calyx. Boulder Town. Let's go. Teleport.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Where to is main quest. I'm very excited, you guys. I know I've said this like 6 times in a row, but I genuinely am very excited. Okay, and we know that Bronya's already gone up by herself.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's
Wonderful.
go.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Oh, there was something behind him. Oh well, it's probably still there. Oh, Mama! I thought she was going mad.
Mother, I have returned.
What's gonna happen, you guys? Oh, I don't have auto talk on.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you.
That's
Where
what
were
it
you?
wanted you to
Are
think.
you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Oh no.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
But of course, that voice we know is a lie. Well, we think is almost definitely a lie.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Am we missing something?
No.
Where's Sampo? Nope. Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
I don't think we should put our feet up.
Unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We can go back to the Express.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don
Sela
Hug,
can't
what
come
do you
with
think?
us.
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Okay.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
Do we know their siblings?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
I mean, we're putting a lot of trust in her.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
A low profile, they say, standing in a courtyard where there's like a
What's wrong,
million
Sela?
guys.
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Well, she hasn't been up
The
yet, has
last
she?
time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this.
Well, we can go through lots of
The
trash bins
overworld
together.
and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us.
Yeah,
The
no
Supreme
kidding.
Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Oh.
Anya.
This popped up with something. I don't care. Leave me alone, you people. Stop texting me about stupid shit all the time. Can I talk to this weird little girl? Oh, no. She's a hologram. Okay, let's, I'm not used to not being able to jump. Let's go see Sival.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's the radiator fixers.
Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yes.
Quick.
But we can walk by
Control
them.
and get inside. Don't get spotted.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly?
None.
They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
No. Why would we?
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Oh, that's
I don't
interesting.
believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise.
Good on
Besides,
you.
I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
That's true. Do you know her well? Did they used to date?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
They definitely banged.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Let's just tell you the whole story, because I presume it's gonna speed us through it.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me!
Try not to embellish the facts.
Okay, telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron, you reveal Bronya's letter, I think is what it said at the end.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
I mean, what did you guys
believe
think
you.
would happen?
There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me.
Ooh, can she give us
And I
access?
was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division. I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Come on, I'll talk to you about things. As opposed to what I'm doing right now. Which is talking to you about things.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Do you know what Kokolia's end goal is?
Kokolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force.
Oh, I'm doubly worried for Bronya
She
now.
gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
It's an interesting theory, but I don't think that's the case because because we know that Bronya and Cocolia have a good relationship, even though their working relationship is stiff. Bronya is sure that her mother loves her, so I think it's just the influence of whatever freaky thing is in the Stellaron. How much do you know about
I figured out
said
that the
Stellaron?
Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Can we talk to Gepard?
Gepard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
Okay.
You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Well, you could say that we have reason to believe that the Supreme Guardian has been compromised. But I don't know if he would accept that. Do you know where it is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Because surely we could just go take
According
it.
to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
Okay.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Well, you're already in our party, so...
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Okay.
Even
we
if you
do
get
need
past
her,
the
brother.
restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
We can deal with it.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Okay.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
Oh, let's not start a
I
war.
fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Okay. If you can get us past the guys,
Great.
then...
It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I mean, we'd rather not hurt innocent people, right?
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
This is also true.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Who wants to bet Gebhard's about to walk in? Do you have a back door? Hide!
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Gebhard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
She's obviously a really bad
Sis,
liar.
You look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Perfect excuse. That was such a classic example of sentences which make sense in countries where they use honorifics that don't make sense in other countries. Like that sentence would have worked in Chinese and Japanese and probably like, I don't know what other languages this is translated into. I know it would have worked in like Thai. I'm not super familiar with honorifics in other languages like Spanish or anything, but I mean, you guys all know this, I'm sure, but if you aren't sure what just happened, in lots of countries where they use honorifics, it's normal to refer to people by the word like brother, or even if they're not related to you, like uncle or that sort of thing. And that will have been a case where she was like, she used his name instead of saying, I can't remember the word in Chinese for older brother, but like Oni-san would be it in Japanese, right? Anyway, that was really funny.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Really?
Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Interesting dynamic, huh?
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
This fucking exclamation mark is bothering the shit out of me. What is this? Oh my gosh. Fuck me! Okay, there's not that many of them. But it's this one. This one. Like, I know about the trotters. I don't care. Like, can you just leave me alone? So I don't have to look at this anymore? I guess. I know it's on a timer. I don't care. It's really not letting me get rid of that one, huh? Okay. Can we fucking go?
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
What?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Is Gepard going to the Silvermane? Well, we know that. Have you thought of a way to persuade him?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Yeah, if Bronya had just let us go at the same time as her, then we wouldn't have an issue because we could have jumped the gun as such. But she's going to be waiting
Is
with
Bronya
us.
really safe?
You care about her, huh?
Yeah.
We must have become close friends.
Yeah, real close friends. Wink, wink.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, my mouse is locked in.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Don't get spotted? Trick the guard and get into the restricted zone. Okay.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, Yeah, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks,
Okay.
Bronze. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay. Can I have that? Just ignore me.
See, that was easy.
Shh, don't.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Don't. Like, all these guys are
I don't want people to
clearly
see me that way.
guys
I'm
that I'm
doing
gonna
this-
fight. Oh,
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
big monster over here. What is this hell?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Yes. Without hardships to overcome, there's no trailblazing.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Okay, I can see something over there.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
What does that mean? We can listen to these guys?
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, I sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck me. They gave me a fright. I thought they were going to attack me. Okay.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Well, there's at least two other
So
ones
what's
to
the plan?
option.
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Interesting. This one's kind of redundant, right? Yeah. What does this guy do again? He shows us stuff, right? He shows us treasure or something? Hey, I'll take it. What do we get? Okay, we're getting some more items, which is good because we really need those. I mean, like gear items. Okay, so there's one over there and there's one over here. Okay, we can't reach that one.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Is someone deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate.
Yeah.
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their only retreat.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
But surely even the guards have a way over there, right? What's going on here? Oh, I guess these aren't...
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here? You can't just go wherever you please in the restrict...
I'm sorry. I couldn't be bothered listening to him. Hopefully didn't pass anything important. We're obviously gonna fight all these guys. I'll come back to that in 1 second. Oh, we got some sweet trash. For your record.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't the guards get suspicious?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Fuck my life. What
Come
a
on.
fucking annoying
Let's
line.
see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hey, mate. Will you let us pass?
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
I mean...
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother, then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Okay.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay. She seems to not be stressed about that guy. Are they mates? Sweet, sweet ancient coins. These guys are stressing me out.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers and the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, he looks like a big old boss.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow
You're still
me to
so
introduce
hot.
my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
I'm not gonna say something smells weird. Nice to meet you. Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Did he just like...
It's not a big deal, Dunn.
Fart or something?
If you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
Oh, shut up, March. You can talk.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Ooh.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane Guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Oh, bless. It's not. Oh shit! Can we turn auto off? Okay, it is off. Yeah.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Tough luck
Oh,
running
it's a
into
bit
me.
loud. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start with some nice shielding.
What? Cute.
Just to get us
Gotta try
going.
hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Okay, I don't have any things, so I'll just go with one of these.
Try that again.
I've no interest in conflict.
Yeah, it's not clear narratively whether us doing this kills people or not.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars.
I gotta say, I actually quite like playing this with the keyboard.
On my mark.
Oh,
Step back.
that's annoying.
Who invited you?
Let's get rid of this other
The truth
guy.
of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just give it up.
Woo! Okay, that's what the counter does. That's really funny. I really should have noticed it was happening. That's so funny. Okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
No one to blame but myself for that one.
Who will it be?
Okay. Yeah, we'll take
This is
that.
our chance.
You can't run.
Oh, we got his thing back, just like that. Yeah. We'll single target that up, thanks. He doesn't have weakness to wind, so I don't think I'll do that. So, if I do this on just one guy, okay, it can't do more than...
Everything is ordained by
It
the
has to...
stars. Give these trailblazers your
What am I trying to say? Even though it hit him multiple times.
Let's go.
Uh,
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I didn't get multiple speed buffs out of that. Yeah, let's fuck him up.
Yeah.
Does he die?
Serval?
Okay.
Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Or are we gonna fight? I mean, we knew we were gonna fight all those guys, right?
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
My life was short, but it was a life filled with... Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
I'm just being dramatic,
We've
Marge.
made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Okay.
Quick,
That's
back
classic
to the energy
scientist.
supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
We're gonna have to fight Gepard too, aren't
If I'd
we?
known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
That's true. I just want to check how long I've been playing for. Yeah, an hour 13. I think I will stop there because I feel like this next section's going to take a while. Yeah, thank you. Oh shit. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing right now in the next episode for you guys. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Finally continuing the main storyline. So I'm amped. Let's fucking go. So I will catch you for that in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. Let me know if you think this is fun. I'm having a good time. We'll see you then.